Welcome to Conversations with Kay and some more Twitter tea. Yay! I'm so excited. As of the recording of this video, I'm at 2,999 subs. Just about to hit 3,000. Thank you all. I appreciate it so much. Hopefully I'll get one more and we can celebrate. I'm hoping to do a live this week and celebrate 3,000 subs and do some giveaways. We'll have a lot of fun. Back to Twitter tea. Yes, Katie has shut down her Twitter, but we still have some, let's call it leftover tea leaves in the cup, okay? So I had to do a little update just so, when she turns it back on, we won't be too lost. Because I think last time she turned it off, it lasted 48 hours. So we'll see. So LB had posted about Katie maybe going into support groups with a sock account, allegedly, trying to get information, and she was going to do a video, etc., etc., and she was talking some more about it on Twitter, and KJ was not liking that, not one little bit. So then she comes on and says, this is all fake news. She would never do that. She would never go in support groups pretending to be somebody else just to get information, right? Katie would never do that. And then she says, Natalie is not a witness in a lawsuit. The case was dismissed and her declaration was deemed not credible or relevant by the judge. If anybody is doing this, it's a fake account. That seems to be an ongoing theme with KJ, is fake accounts, sock accounts, hacking. But then we all remembered that Katie does have a history of going in groups under sock accounts, right? We all remember. People have a long memory, KJ. They just do. They don't forget. So you can't claim that you've never done this when there's proof that you have. Well, when you've admitted yourself that you did it. So, yeah, okay. Oh. And then she goes on to say that she never initiated any contact with this person. She reached out to me because it's never KJ. Then she goes on about she spent hours on the phone with the Minnesota FBI. Yada, yada. Same old, same old. So then Emily posted that there was everybody was going crazy on Twitter because there was paperwork for the Toddy Westbrook lawsuit, but all it was just the formal paperwork saying that the case was dismissed. Now, people just got all crazy about it on Twitter, like they thought this was, they thought it was the refiling, but it's not. And then I just show a couple of what Emily said because people kept asking her, do you think they'll refile? Do you think they'll refile? And, of course, she's not going to answer that because she's smart and she's careful and she's just not going to do that. So she gives a few more tidbits of information to people asking. And this is why I say people need to be careful on social media that you don't spread false things, because some people had already posted that this was the refiling when it most certainly was not a refiling. It was just a formal dismissal. So I just thought it was interesting because you could call it a coincidence. Some people say there is no such thing. I don't know. You all tell me what you think down in the comments, because then michaelsaltz posted another successful mediation win for these property moguls after 10 hours of difficult negotiations. So is it a coincidence that he's posting about a mediation when there's a rumor that Katie is in mediation? I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. And then this popped up on Twitter. So the question with this is, was this Katie posting on her sock account and she forgot she was on her sock account? Now it's just being alleged that Petra could be KJ. Now the Katie Joy without official 2 is supposedly imposter account. This stuff just gets crazier and crazier. Now, we do know that Katie also has a history of accidentally posting in her sock accounts. So I don't know. It's alleged. I don't know if that's her or not. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. And right after all these things happened, Katie Joy's Twitter went dark. It's dark. She took it down. She did remind people that she has 30 days to decide whether to bring it back before Twitter deletes all of it. So I don't know. There's a lot of theories about why she did this. She says, she made some posts that she's moving on, blah, 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 whatever. And then I thought it was so funny because she put on Instagram, please do not call me KJ. This is a name that was designated by my haters. I've never gone by KJ. My name is Katie. If you use KJ, I won't respond. Thanks. Okay, Katie, if you do that, what do you think everybody's going to do? Now your name forever will be KJ. Why does she do this to herself? I just don't get it. So then she goes into this long thing about how disrespectful it is to call her KJ. And oh my gosh. But it's okay for her to make up names for all the Duggar kids. But that doesn't count, you guys, because it's not the same when it's done to Katie. And I would have to say, KJ is like one of the mildest names people call her. So I don't know why that would bother her so much. That's so weird to me. I mean, I joke around all the time when people say something to me and I go, hey, I've been called much worse. So, yeah, there's much worse things to be called than KJ. But you can bet that that's going to be her name from now on, since she let everybody know that she doesn't like it. But I think it's ridiculous given the names that she's made for the Duggars, like Bunk Bed Jed, and, just all the horrible stuff she throws out there all the time. So apparently that's only okay if you're on reality TV and then people can make fun of your name. But if you're a YouTuber public person, then no, you can't call her KJ. So everybody's going to call her KJ. Oh, too funny. So this is just going to be a short one. I hope you guys had a great day. I had a fabulous day. The weather is beautiful. I hope you all got to enjoy some of it if you had good weather where you're at. Watch for me to post for the, hopefully I'll get one more sub. We'll celebrate 3,000 subs. It'll be so fun. Have a great night and hold your family close.